Okay, so here's the thing. I don't like musicals, unfortunately. The only musicals I've ever loved were Moulin Rouge and La La Land. And in my 31 years of living, that's about it. Musicals are just not really my jam, personally. The concept of a live-action narrative that is consistently interrupted by people breaking out into song and dance, ordinarily, I find that to be really cringy. It's just not for me, ordinarily speaking. And some people might say, okay, so then why review musicals? And especially why review this one? I'm a film critic. I'm a movie reviewer. I review films. I watch good movies, I watch bad movies, documentaries, etc. So there's that. Now, despite his eye-popping popularity, I don't know much about the director as clearly. I have not seen much of his work. This includes Hamilton. So, enter this film, which is about the creator of Rent, the musical, from American composer Jonathan Larson. Andrew Garfield delivers a extravagant, startlingly emotive performance. A performance that's so explosively emotional that at times he almost comes across as delirious. Veins are bursting from his neck. His body language is flying around. His facial expressions are becoming manic from all the singing. Andrew not only does a great job in all aspects, but he completely puts every piece, he puts every ounce of his being, of his soul, into this performance. And it's a sight to behold. The reality of his dreams slowly starting to become true. This is where the film has my attention. You really feel for Andrew Garfield as he desperately reaches out for his dreams, even though he's a nobody with no money. The film can be very fleetingly inspirational during these moments, but for the most part, everything outside of Andrew Garfield's performance is mostly just mid or meh, just okay, or there were many moments that made me just want to pull out my phone and just start fucking about on it. I never felt really moved or stimulated by the music. All other performances, the acting is just okay. The cinematography is just okay. Personally, I feel like everything outside of Andrew's magnetic performance is just okay or just super mid or often just too hyperbolic emotionally. For me personally, at least for my tastes. It's not a terrible film, but it's not exactly a life-changing film either, which I feel like it's trying really hard to be. I didn't even find myself truly engaged with the movie until about 58 minutes in, when his girlfriend leaves and something really bad happens to Freddie. Only around then did the movie start to get some traction for me. I feel like this movie is more so for musical junkies or hardcore Broadway fans as opposed to anyone else, because this movie was not for me. Hell, Annette was way better than this, and I wasn't even crazy about that movie. Personally, I'm feeling I'm gonna go with a 5. I'm gonna go with a 5 out of 10 for this one.